Hi guys, welcome back to my backyard mechanics. Okay, so today I'm going to be putting on this harmonic balancer on a Dodge Ram 2002 4.7. So there's some others that are similar, and they seen another video where a guy had to cut a tool because they said they don't make nothing like that. Well, this one I got from Advance, and it cost me $68 to rent it, so it's not a big deal, So this is your this is the tool right here. This nut is going to push against the harmonic balancer. You're going to screw this on first with this guy, and then crank it all the way up to here, and then you want to get your let me get this thing back out. You want to get this. You want to lube the inside lube that as well, the crankshaft pulley. The crankshaft itself, and then lube the inside of this harmonic balancer. You also want to lube the outside, really because of that the crankshaft seal. You don't want it to ride on there dry, so let's put some of that good stuff on there, and then let's get it together. So I'm gonna get it set up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, after you get it lubed up and you get this guy ready looking like this, you get a little pressure on there, and then you're gonna find there's a little notch, we call it a keyway, and there's one on your harmonic balancer. So you're gonna line that up and slide it together. And I know you're thinking, why not just use your bolts and tighten it down that way? Well, two things. First and foremost, this bolt's way too short. I did, put it up there, and I was like, well, dang, that stinks, So by the time I ran this in there, you can see how much room. That's barely enough for the harmonic balancer, So that was going to be my issue there, and so another thing is that way of doing it, it can ruin your harmonic balancer. The threads inside. I'm sorry, not the harmonic balancer. But yeah, so you get this guy. Alright, so it's in the keyway. Alright, and then you slide this guy right on in. Look at all that room I have now. Okay, so I accidentally hit the stop button. Continuing on. So you just tighten this down. Well, you don't really tighten it down. You just run it a few. I'm gonna go as far as I can with it. The more threads, the more better. If you got just a couple threads and you start tightening it down, you can pull those couple threads right on out, and that's not a good thing. So I'm not gonna go too far, because I want to be able to put my wrench on it, and I'm gonna use this guy. So that's about as far as I want to go, anyways. I just realized it's going to be a pain in the butt, because this is a the pulley's on it as well. I can't separate it. It's one piece, So I'm going to have to finesse this. Oops. I'm going to have to pause the video and get it right and figure out what tools I'm going to use. Okay, so basically you're going to hold this if you need to, and you're going to tighten down on this nut right here that has a little wash on it that spins. So it doesn't damage the harmonic balancer. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what tools I need. I'll be right back. Okay, so my original thoughts was I was going to be able to hold this on the outside, but then I can't reach that nut inside there. Yeah, that big nut, I can't reach it with a socket if I'm holding this wrench on the outside. So for now, I got my wrench or my socket on the end, and I got my wrench here, and that's the only way I can figure out to do it right now. I don't have all the tools, just have my backyard tools, and you just want to go down with it until you feel snug, and then guess what? You can use your bolt. The bolts for the rest of the way to get it on there securely. So this wrench tool right here is going to help me get it started on there and down all the way, so I can use my bolt that came with this motor, and then I can take it off that way, or take it on that way, tighten it all the way. So this did help me, because that bolt was too short to do what I'm doing right now, and so I'm going to end up using that bolt anyways to tighten it down all the way. So just follow your Haynes manual or your Chilton's manual, whatever, and see what the torque is. I think it's at like 130, 150, something like that, but don't quote me because I'm not looking at the book right now. But yeah, it's something like that, okay? Okay, so I just got it all snugged down. Easy to come right out. One thing you want to verify is that it lines up with your pulleys. As you can see on mine, you can better tell, you know, the shadow, the light, and all that crap. This doesn't seem to work, but it's definitely lining up. It bottomed out, so that's what you want to do. It went in kind of easy, but that's a good thing that I put that assembly lube. I think that stuff really helps out a lot on a lot of things when you're putting stuff together. So it's best to run that just about on everything you do. Then you'll be able to just pull this guy out. So, and then you can put your bolt on it and lock it down to torque specs. So that's pretty much it for this. Hopefully that helps you guys out. And like I said, the AutoZone from my area had it for $68, which I will get that money back when I return it. Alright guys, enjoy my video, like it. Thank you very much.